Well, good afternoon. Welcome to the red sofa of Diario Responsable. Today we have the visit of Ioannis Haztopoulos from Procter Gamble. He is responsible, he's senior manager in sustainability communications, and we're going to talk with him about what Procter Gamble does in sustainability matters. Please, welcome to Madrid, Spain.
Thanks for inviting me.
My pleasure. My pleasure. Diario Responsable is our magazine, digital magazine. You will see next weekend. We will see yourself on it.
Okay.
Okay, I have a few questions, and my first one is: can you please tell us the story of Procter Gamble? Where does it come from? What was it founded?
The story of Procter Gamble goes back to the year 1837, when two gentlemen, Mr. Procter and Mr. Gamble, married sisters, and their father-in-law had the great idea, why don't you join your businesses? One was a candle maker, the other one was a soap maker. And their father-in-law had the idea, why don't you do soap and candles together? And this was the start of a very successful company until today, where we have started with soap and candles, and then we have moved on since then to a great number of very good and very fine consumer goods, detergents and hygiene products and cosmetics and other consumer goods.
Where are the headquarters?
The headquarters are in Cincinnati in the US, but we do have operations in about 70 countries and selling product in more than 180 countries.
Okay, now we're going to talk about which are the short and long terms of objectives of the company.
Now, the objective of the company is to improve the life of consumers. We want to provide superior products to our consumers that delight them. And everything else comes from this. This is our mission statement.
Okay. And is sustainability aimed in those objectives?
It's there right in the center. It's not only about improving the lives of consumers, it's also about doing this now and for generations to come. By doing this, we're actually putting sustainability right into the core of how we operate and how do we believe we should be making business.
Okay. How big is the CSR department? Who does it report to?
The way we are structured is that we have a central group on corporate sustainability, but importantly, we have put sustainability people into the business units. P&Gs operate with business units, and in every business unit we have put people that take care of sustainability in a more dedicated way. Now, this is not separate, this is embedded, it is integrated.
Mm-hmm.
It's part of the way we believe we should be doing sustainability and we should be doing business. That's why we have structured ourselves like this.
And in the core, who does report?
Well, it goes straight up to the CEO.
Mm-hmm. Okay, is it direct to the CEO?
Yeah, well, we have senior
like another
people.
business unit, I suppose.
Yeah, so we have the business units who go to the business unit president, and then we have corporate people that ultimately report to the CEO.
Okay. How do you know what is relevant for your stakeholders? How do you find out?
We put a lot of emphasis on two things. One is understanding the consumer and the marketplace. Second, understanding the trends out there that are relevant to our brands and businesses by dialoguing with stakeholders. On the consumer side, we're putting a lot of emphasis on market research. We'll go and listen. For example, take the dot as an example. We go and listen to the moms. We go and listen to the parents. We have to understand what they want. We bring that knowledge back. We put this into the product. On the stakeholder side, we have dedicated people going out and understanding the trends and developments, whether it's on the regulatory side or non-government organization side. We're bringing those insights back, and then we're fertilizing the ideas in-house.
How do you work with suppliers?
We have put sustainability into the center of how we deal with suppliers. For example, a supplier scorecard, which we have published actually on the internet. We have principles that they have to follow. We want to make sure that there are certain standards that get met. And we're working in close partnership with the suppliers and making sure that those requirements get fulfilled.
They report to you?
Well, they have to work with us very, very closely to be transparent in how do they meet the requirements.
Okay. Can you explain us the total case, please?
Very happy to do this. the dot case basically is an example how we bring sustainability to life. On one side, we're improving the performance of the product, making it better for months. On the other side, we're using less resources to make the product. For example, over the last 25 years, we reduced the dot weight by more than 50%, the packaging by more than 70%, and we're making more advancements on the packaging, and we continue to do this. But at the same time, we gave a better product to the consumers. So we're decoupling the performance from the resource usage. That's true sustainability.
You said before we were recording that you were parents of two. I have two children too, and I remember when they were young, the diapers were really expensive. Spent so much money. Is that cost being reduced? Is going to be reduced? I mean, sometimes sustainability brings cheaper products.
I'm not the expert on the market here, so I'm not sure I can answer that.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, Ioannis, thank you very much for your interview, and see you soon.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you.